Hey guys, so
Your hand's still on.
oh my god, I gotta
There
stop
you
touching
go.
that side.
Yep.
Alright guys, so now we're gonna check out Shannon's collection and some of the other snakes she's got, and she's doing a really cool project here and she can maybe tell you a little bit about it.
Hi, it's me again. So I have around my neck a green tree python. This is an adult male. It actually can get a little bit bigger. He's just got him 2 or 3 days ago, so he's still, I'm trying to fix his shed. They did not keep him at a high enough humidity, so he's got some stuck shed. But this is probably the nicest snake that we have right now, as far as rarity or just, I think this is just the coolest snake. But we're here at Terror Manor, which is a haunted house in downtown Roanoke. And I'm all about education, and my partner is all about scaring people, and somehow we are going to make this work. So this is our wall of nightmares, which is a dream come true for me. And we have everything from lizards to arachnids, insects, frog, because people are afraid of frogs somehow. But if you want, I can go through each one.
Yeah, whatever you want to do.
There's an Amazon tree boa in here. There she is.
See if I can get this shot, guys.
Yeah, so she's like orange and yellow. The really cool thing about Amazon tree boas is they vary so significantly in the wild. So that is her, and her boyfriend is actually like brown and gray and pink pattern. And that's just how they naturally occur. It's no genetic manipulation with morphs. Mm-hmm. In here, this is our non-snakes. So we have a budget frog right here. I think he's cute.
Yeah, he has a big mouth. It's interesting.
There's a Mexican red rump tarantula tucked behind that vertebrae.
Right there. It's a little hard to pick up, guys, but right on above my finger.
Now, her name is Charlotte, and I had her from when she was like this big. Ooh. Yeah, I got her for $5 at Petco, and I've had her for almost 3 years now. She's my pride and joy. I don't know if you probably can't see, but in here there's a Asian forest scorpion.
Could kind of see him there, but a little hard.
His little tail. And then, and over there, there's a tailless whip scorpion who's hiding.
Which is, yeah, I would imagine so.
I have a desert king snake in here. His name is Ringo. He is one of the coolest snakes.
Hiding in there.
I can pull him out later, but king snakes are amazing because they're snake-eating snakes. So sometimes if I'm holding one of these and I don't use hand sanitizer in between, he'll just chomp on my fingers. He's like, yay, a snake. Bearded dragon, Puff. You guys know Puff? Well, I've had him the longest. I've had him for 4 years. He's my pride and joy. And then the Nile monitor is
probably hiding, is my guess.
Yeah.
That's fine, we can go on.
Yeah, we messed with him a little bit earlier, and he showed me how to handle him, and he calmed down tremendously. It was awesome.
Yeah, so subscribe.
Yeah, no, absolutely. There's ball pythons in here and in here, a male and a female, and they've been trying to get at each other every single night. So maybe
I will see each other.
Huh?
What do you mean get at each other?
They're both like pushing on the tops of their tanks. This one especially, and this is the male.
Okay.
So I believe they want to breed. They can just smell each other.
Yeah, I get what you mean.
I don't know. I might try to breed. My male is like 20 years old, so that's not really the best snake to try to breed. It's not the female though. There's an emaciated corn snake in here. I don't know where it went. Do you see it? Yeah. This is an albino something, I don't know, snow corn. I'm not great with morphs, nor do I really care for them. But this thing was being fed pinkies, and it's apparently 5 years old, so it's kind of in rough shape. That's my newest
pinkies are
project.
quite fatty too.
Yeah.
I don't know if it's the same way for snakes, but...
Yeah, no, it absolutely is. They're very fatty, not very nutritious at all. No protein. Mm-hmm. And then I'll put something else up in that top tank. It's empty right now.
Yeah, so what are you planning to add on since you have room?
So I've got my cool species now, right? This is really cool. My Amazon tree boas I love, but we are trying to do, I want to do education. Right? I want to do birthday parties and stuff like that. So I do need some kid-friendly snakes. So right now I'm looking for like Western hognose, captive bred garter snakes, milk snakes can be nice. Just kind of things that kids can touch and I don't have to worry about them getting bit. This thing, even though this is the nicest green tree python I've ever gotten to handle, it still is unpredictable enough where a 5-year-old could get bit if they got too excited. So I'm actually going to go ahead and put this one back.
All right.
And then I have in here an Amazon tree boa who thinks it's a ground boa. I've noticed with these arboreal species, they tend to hide on the ground a lot more during the day when they're young. And when they get older and bigger, they tend to come out a little bit more, but that's just my observation. And then up here, look, I love how they wrap like that. I love this tank too. This is like a ceramic, not even a ceramic, I don't know what it is. It just emits heat.
Okay, yeah, I know what you mean.
And it loves it. And then this tank up here has my carpet python.
You can see them on the top there, guys.
They actually all ate yesterday, so I'm gonna let it be. But this is a species I've been wanting to own forever, ever since I got into snakes, and I'm so happy I have one now. So thank you, Bill Nye, the naturalist guy, for selling that to me. In here, I'm trying to get a pair of northern pine snakes from a friend in Ohio that we might just custom build something and co-have them in here. I'm not sure. It's either going to be that or one in here.
And they're fine being cohabitated?
There's so much controversy about it, and I haven't made up my mind on it. I think like multiple male ball pythons, that's a bad idea, but this is a breeding pair, like a proven breeding pair. So I could co-have them and hopefully get some eggs out of it. That's the plan. But I might just separate them because they're huge snakes. They're 7-foot long snakes. And these are like full grown adults. So I'm not sure what the plan is yet. We need to do 2 29s here. I've got a couple of holes to fill for sure.
Yeah, you do.
But so far, this is the collection. I'm so excited to start reaching out to people, talking to people about snakes. And if I could get some native snakes in here, teach people, this is what a black rat snake looks like. You know, this is what an eastern garter snake looks like. Don't kill these. That would be really cool too.
Yeah, it would be. It would be a good way to educate people in the area.
Yeah, and that's where my heart's at. My heart's with the wild snakes. This is a really good way to reach people as well, is captive snakes, and I'm having a blast doing this.
Yeah, it's really cool. It's definitely unique and interesting. And
you should see that. Rob put a hatchet in it. I can't reach it to yank it down.
It's like what is that, like a blow-up thing, or I don't even know?
No, this is an extremely heavy prop.
Oh, really?
It's actually hung by 50-pound fishing wire.
Oh, wow.
Yeah.
It looks so light.
Yeah, it's pretty cool. Hi, you. He came to say hi.
It's funny. I love bearded dragons.
I do too. He's very personable.
I was telling her that since I have a female, I don't really get to see much of the head bobbing. Sorry about the glare. But I love seeing the head bobbing in males. It's so funny. Yeah,
he does it pretty often, to be honest. Yep. Trying to get you to eat some vegetables.
Same. So guys, I hope you enjoyed that tour. Seeing it in person is great. I definitely recommend it if you live in the area. The video is awesome, but seeing it in person is just so much cooler. She has a great collection of snakes and stuff. I'm not a big snake person. Not that I have anything against them, just I don't own any. So seeing them, holding them, it was really cool. So I definitely recommend checking it out if you're in the area. Otherwise, guys, our next video will be our follow-up vet appointment with both of these guys. We have little Max Butt right there, my bearded dragon, and Gravid Dell, who hopefully we can figure out how to take care of her without any surgery or anything. She hasn't laid her eggs, but I will show you guys real quick. There is a very deep burrow back there. It's kind of hard to see. Sorry, right above my finger, behind that log or whatever, she has a really deep burrow. So maybe we'll get lucky and she'll lay some eggs. But I'll let you guys know. Stay tuned for the next video. Thanks, guys. Subscribe if you haven't.